KPRC2 is committed to making sure those of you who are facing domestic or intimate partner violence have the proper resources.
We know that breaking free of this type of trauma is not easy, and it's why we've dedicated the entire day today to highlighting the state of domestic violence in and around the Houston area. But what happens when you finally break free from that relationship, only to be told by a judge that you now have to co-parent with the person who abused you? Well, tonight, I sat down with a mother who was brave enough to share her story in hopes of guiding other parents who may be in a similar situation. And you're also going to hear from a local nonprofit, Fresh Spirit Wellness for Women, who helped guide Tiana and thousands of other women to freedom and safety for them and their children. All new at 10 o'clock tonight.
Just when I thought it was over, it was like this pattern was being rehearsed over again. The control, the manipulation, feeling voiceless, feeling trapped, because you're forced to have to co-parent like it's a normal circumstance, but it's not.
The mental, emotional, and physical abuse began for Tiana when she was pregnant. Her why to staying in the abusive relationship? Her children.
Because I can only imagine that millions of other people think about their kids and stay in marriages and abusive relationships because of their children.
It's not worth it. Every time that I would leave, I would see my life flash before me. And I would see my son crying, watching me. So it was not worth it, because I did not want my children to ever witness me going through anything that I don't want them to go through.
But once she left, it didn't get any easier. Co-parenting with her own abuser seemed impossible. The abuse was then passed down to her children.
Do you ever feel like they try to turn the children?
Yes.
Yes. That happens, what do you do?
The only thing is that you can just love your children, because if you're in a situation where your child has to do those visitations with the other parent, you just let them know what normal love, a healthy relationship feels like. You be the healthy parent.
Dr. Conti, she's doing the right thing in that situation.
He's absolutely doing the right thing. Children aren't dumb. They're very smart. So eventually they begin to see things for themselves. And it's dangerous for the child. Staying with, an abuser is like a Russian roulette. Someone's going to get hurt or killed.
How do you navigate them to be able to co-parent with somebody who's abused that? I mean, that must be something incredibly difficult to do.
It's very difficult. Communication is very difficult. So we suggest communication, everything in writing, either text or email. We also suggest that you use what we call a parenting app, where you're actually communicating through the parenting app.
My hardest days looks like not knowing what my children are going through, or even sometimes when I'm going to see them again. The best days are when they're around and that we have survived.
I finally saw that big, beautiful smile. In a sweet moment, she realized her better days are ahead.
But I'm healing, I'm here, and I left, and I'm not going back.
Tiana's so brave there, and as we keep supporting individuals through our Breaking Free series to break away from domestic violence and those types of relationships, we recognize that some of you might need that help right now. So we put together a list of resources available for you on our website, click2houston.com. If you or someone you know could benefit from these resources, don't hesitate to reach out. Frank?
All right, great information.